Today we're working on a 2015 Kia K900 and it's got 125/107 on the clock. If you notice, the transmission selector says P, it's in park. I'm wiggling the shifter, trying everything I can. It won't move. And it is an electronic shifter. This shifter won't move the transmission unless the car is running, and the trunk has to be shut too. If the trunk's open, it won't let the transmission shift anyways. But the trunk is closed and the shifter still won't move. It won't command the transmission to move. And I got a situation where it's in a bad spot. It needs to be pushed up and I can't push it because it's locked in gear. And I did a little bit of checking, and if you look in front here of the shifter, there's a little cubby hole, and in the bottom of it is this rubber tray. You take that out and you look down in the hole. Let's see if we can get a light in there. See that notch down there, or kind of oval hole? There's a screw down the bottom of it. You stick a screwdriver in there and you turn it about 10 times to the right, and then the car will be in neutral. And if you turn it back 10 turns to the left, it'll be back in park. It's kind of interesting that they left a little override system there. I wish it was easier to find out about than having to do an hour or so's worth of research. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you underneath the car and show you what it actually goes to. And like I said, I don't know if you can see the screw head down in there or not. I'll try and get the light adjusted. There, now you can see the screw head down in there. Like I said, turn it about 10 times to the right, and it takes it and puts it in neutral. Turn it back to the left, and it puts it back in park. And this cable right here is attached to that screw. When you run the screw in and out, it moves this lever and shifts the transmission from park into neutral. I said I thought it was a little bit interesting that somebody actually had the presence of mind to put that in there. I just wish it was easier to find in the service information to know how to do it. And like I said, if you follow that, it goes back and the cable goes up under the transmission hump and up into the shifter area. But turning that screw turns that lever, which puts it in neutral.